Yo, 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 what's up, motherfuckers? I don't like talking about serious topics. Well, now let me change that. I don't like talking about real serious current events. That's not what this channel is about. I don't like talking about the pandemic. I don't like talking about police brutality. I don't like talking about the horrors that are going on in the world, the riots, the divisiveness in the country. I don't like talking about any of that crap because number one, I've had my fill of it, so I'm assuming you guys had your fill of it, and number two, it's just not fun. And so many people are talking about it, and the whole reason why I started this channel is to like basically make it a diversion from those topics, from these terrible things that are happening. I don't like talking about it. I had my fill. I actually shut the news off. I'm sick of hearing about it, blah, blah, blah. But there's this one topic that is really serious to me that I can't ignore anymore. Can't ignore it. Are you guys listening? I need you to listen, okay? This is very serious. Where'd all the big titties go? No girls have big titties anymore. It's like a fucking magic trick. They're all gone. I don't get it. I don't know what happened. I have a theory of where all the big titties went, and I'm gonna get into it. But I'm really pissed off that girls don't have big titties anymore. Okay? Now, girls have big asses now. Everybody loves a big ass. I like a big ass. All the guy friends I know love big asses. I love big fat fucking asses. That's great. Love them. And thank you, Kim Kardashian, for your lack of talent, but your trending of big asses. But why can't you have both? I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, you got a big ass. Why can't you have big titties? I mean, you look like a pear. You look like a buoy. You look like a light bulb. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing anybody out of bed. Well, if I was single, I wouldn't. But, okay, so back in the late 90s, early 2000s, girls would get giant breast implants, and I was in my glory. And that trend, I think, was set by Pamela Anderson and Carmen Electra from that stupid show Pamela Anderson had. I don't remember the name of it. Man, so she was a lifeguard. Never seen a lifeguard look like that in my life, but whatever. So then what happened was the trend started coming down, and all of these girls were getting huge boobs. They would go out and they would get huge breast implants. And I remember being a kid, going to the beach, going to the gym, going to the club, and these girls had giant tits. And I would literally just be like mesmerized. Oh. Anyway. So girls still get breast implants, but they get little titty breast implants. They get little titty breast implants in these huge asses. Which again, thank you for the ass, but I like titties, and most guys like titties. And here's if you're gonna get titties, get big titties. What's the problem? I don't want to hear any excuses. Just all right, if you're like 5'8", if you're a girl, you're like 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", and you get C-cup breast implants, you look ridiculous. Because it's like, where do you place them? If you put them too close, your shoulders look out to here. You put them out here, you can fit the fucking Romanian army in between them. But if you get big round titties, it looks good. Now, if you're small, I still want you to get big titties. I really don't care. If you're 5'1", still get double D titties. Just fucking do it. Anyway. I think what's happening is people are sheep and they follow the trend, even when it comes to their body. So in the late 90s, the trend was big titties, right? And girls would actually, if they had a fat ass, girls would actually hide it. Like they would put their shirts around their waist and whatnot. And it was like ridiculous. But now the opposite is happening. Now they wear the yoga pants with the fat asses. And I love fat asses, don't get me wrong, that's great. But then they got little titties. I think that's the trend sets and everybody follows the lead, right? Everybody jumps in. It's kind of like country music. I never met so many people in my life that like country music. And I don't think that they really do. I think they just jump in the trend, right? So like in the, let's say about 2003, 2004, 2005, there was a fad where everybody loved Bon Jovi. Everybody loved Bon Jovi. Every girl loved Bon Jovi. Every guy, I love Bon Jovi. I love Bon Jovi. If you love him so much, how come you still don't how come you don't listen to him anymore? I don't hear any girls talk about Bon Jovi anymore. Anyway, people are sheep. It's a trend. They follow the trend when it comes to music, when it comes to food, when it comes to food. If I have another girl in my family or friends that I go out to eat with order penny alla vodka or penny vodka sauce, there's got to be something else you like. There has to be. Down to drinks, what they drink, down to how they get their nails done, and it's the big titties. Nobody's got big titties, but big titties bothers me the most because I'm a big titty guy. I love big titties, okay? I love bosoms, and nobody's got bosoms anymore. If you have natural big titties and you want to get them reduced, I'm going to start a fucking, like a Black Lives Matter, Titties Lives Matter. That's what I'm going to start. I am going to get a shirt that says Titties Lives Matter. And you better fucking jump on board. Otherwise, you are going to be the enemy. If you have large breasts, don't get them reduced. Please. Big natural breasts are phenomenal. They're fantastic. Don't get them reduced. I mean, my back hurts. Go to the gym. Do some deadlifts. Do some bent over rows, one arm rows. Strengthen up that back and keep those titties. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically, I want titties to come back. Titties lives matter. Subscribe and like and comment. Titties lives matter.